Hello everyone, and how are you? Welcome back to Polly's Pretties. Tonight I thought we'd come along and we'd try to do some cards. Why? Because I found something I haven't used in my stash again, and I want to use it. So, that's what I'm up to. So, we're going to play with stencils, we're going to play with stickers, we're going to play with stamps, we're going to have fun. So I'm going to bring you down to the desk and we're just going to go to it. So, and I have pre-made white card bases this time, so there's no worried about making the card base. Okay, we're going to start with this one because I think this one might be the quick one, and then we'll go to the, oh my goodness, that might take a minute. So I'm going to use this lovely gift my hubby got me for my birthday a couple years back. It's a Tim Holtz collection for mixed media. There's stencils and inks, or not inks, stencils and stamps, sorry. This is from Stampers Anonymous, and I want to play with it. And I'm going to use, I think, stickers on this card when we get that far. But right now, I want to see how they've got this plubod together. Okay, well, I don't like their choice of putting things together. Anyway, I think that's simply because I don't like them kind of stickers. But let us go have some fun. Okay, so this is a Tim Holtz die, and I think what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to find me some paper to put under this, because, yeah, I know me. I have a bad habit of, oh, you know what, hey, looky there. I have a bad habit of going off the beaten path when I stencil. So, ta-da, we have lovely, lovely, loveliness. And I am going to use, I think, if I find it, yeah, I don't want that one. Washi tape. Or, I mean, scotch tape, not washi tape. Shoot me. Do I have some washi tape here, I think? Maybe? Aha. Washi tape. See, washi tape comes in handy for many, many things. Like holding down a card to a particular place so that when you stencil on your lovely card, it doesn't go and move all over the place. Okay. And that's what I want to do. I want to be able to move my stencil, obviously, but I just don't want to move the card when I move the stencil around. So that's why I'm trying very carefully to, ooh, okay, maybe it doesn't like the cardboard. We're going to try again. To put this down on the cardboard, hold it still, hopefully, while I stencil. And I've got an idea of what I want stenciled. So now that's another thing. To go ahead and get your stencil where you want it. But yeah, I wanted to do this. I've been trying to use some of the products in my stash, because that's what they're there for. So, and I do kind of enjoy doing this. So yeah. And it does not have to be super dark when you stencil it in. You can choose to do some light. You can choose to do some dark. You can leave some spots empty. It's however you like to do it. I'm using a crackled looking stencil here because I think that it would be fun on this card. I have a certain set of stickers I want to use on this card, and I have a certain other set of stamps that go with this that I want to use on it. So I want to make sure that I get this beautiful blue color everywhere I can with this stencil. And we're going to hopefully pick it up. There we go. And it's fine if the stencil only works in the center of the card like this. I'm totally okay with that. So we're going to move it up and we're going to stencil some more. We're going to really get in here and try to get this stenciled up good. I love Tim Holtz stencils, by the way. I like Tim Holtz stuff. Just, yeah, let's be honest. Okay, now, I have done that, and I think that is all I want of the blue like that. Because I have another idea with this. I'm going to wipe this off here in just a minute, but I want to move this back out of the way and get that closed up. Because now we don't need that no more. That's a color I'm not going to use on the other one. Okay, now let me move this. Move this. I got to move everything here because I do want to wipe off my thing there. And I've got to make sure that I get my stuff. So let us, yes. All right. And I know you should probably take these to a sink, use soap and water, blah, 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 blah. And that is fine if you can do that. And I cannot, though, and I don't want this particular stencil mucked up. So I'm going to wipe the area, and then flip it to the back, and we're going to clean that off. Alrighty. And then wipe the area, just in case. Alright, that can get up there, and this can get out of my way for the minute. This can now lay over off to the side again. And we're bringing our little card base back in. Now this time, I'm going to go get a stamp block here. Blah, 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 blah. Make sure, okay. And I see some beautiful, beautiful things on this. And I think I'm going to have a play with another color and stamp on top of where we stenciled. At least that's the idea. Yeep! Behind it. Okay, that is super sticky, so it should stick real good to the block. Alright. Now, we're going to bring in our other color. And this color is very light, but I think it will be very pretty too. So, let me go ahead and move that. And I'm not going to do this perfectly straight, just to tell you. Okay, it gives just a faintness, and that's what I want. Good, good, good. Okay. And we will come over here. There we are. Whoopsie daisy, picked up the whole card that time. That's alright though, because I can just press it back down right there. And I love how this background is turning out. I really do. And then we're going to come over here. Okay. And then I am going to go up through here because it looked kind of plain. I didn't think it would, but you never know sometimes. So, let's go that way. Yeah, I like the purple mixed in there. I think that's pretty. Okay. Thank you, Tim Holtz. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, then close that up. And get my rag. And we're going to clean our Stampin' Block here, because I don't like to put anything away dirty. I may have to use this set more often. I really like this. And there are other stamps that come with this set, just so you know. Here in a minute, when I get this one put back in, I will actually pick them up and show them to you. Wow, sticky. That's a very sticky stamp, which is very good. All right, so here's the other stamps that come in this set. And yes, they all come in the set, along with that stencil. So I think that's a good deal. My husband got me those for my birthday one year, and I had never used them, and I wanted to so badly. So tonight we are. Like I said, I love Tim Holtz. Anything Tim Holtz. And that's true. Anything Tim Holtz. Tim Holtz paper, Tim Holtz stamps, stencils. I think it's neat. One of these days, I'm going to get some of those fabulous Tim Holtz, I think they call them paper dolls. The old-fashioned, like, people-looking ones that he puts out at Christmas. I'm really thinking I might have to get some of those. Alright, so that we have now used, and we can now move it over into the I've used you, thank you, have a nice day, bin. Not that that means I'm getting rid of it. That just means it was used. Alright, now we can pull our card up off this. We can move it aside for a minute. And I can go in here and carefully, and I do mean carefully, pull the washi tape loose. Because sometimes washi tape still is very tacky. So, let me get it up off of there. Alright, now we have our card background. I think that's quite cute. Now, what I meant by stickers is I have this whole sheet of beautiful, like, snow globe stickers. And I thought they would be pretty on this background. So, I think I want this one. Or do I want that one? No, we'll go with this one, actually. Alright. And these do have just a little bit of puffiness to them. But I thought that would... Oh, it is cute. Look at that. Alright, and we are going to add some of these little music notes around it, because he looks like he's dancing. So, I think that would be great fun. Now, I'm not saying you necessarily need to go overboard, but just, a little bit of something here and there can make your card look quite interesting. I think I want that one there. And I think I want this one here. Alright, so here is our card front. Stenciled twice, then stickers, and I think it looks quite cute to give as a winter card or a Christmas card, either or. So that is really cute, really adorable. So yeah. So we'll set this one aside and we will go into our next card. But I really like that. I think it's really cute. So let me get my cardboard back down here. We'll move that one up. Let me get this purple out of here because we sure don't want purple on this next one. No. Okay. And I can move those aside for now. Alright, so we'll get our next card base down because we are going to stencil again. Okay. Get our washi tape here. Okay. Okay. And again, just so it doesn't squiggle around when we're trying to stencil it, I do want to tape the card in place. Okay, there we are. And we're also going to do stamping on this one. So this one is stenciling and stamping, but we're not going to use stickers. This is another Tim Holtz set from Stampers Anonymous. It was another birthday gift from my hubby. And this is not this year's birthday, this was a couple years back. but I hadn't used them and I want to get to. Ooh, that is sticky. Yeah. Why you gotta stick that like that? Blech. Okay. All right. So anyway, what I thought we would do is I thought I would use this right here. And now that I'm looking at it, though, it kind of looks like the card I just did, so we might do the bubbles, actually. I think we'll do the bubbles. So, let me see. Okay, that might be a good place to start. Now, okay. This one I can use different colors. Yay. So I think we're going to use some dandelion and some strawberry. We're going to mix a little. Okay. I think we'll go this way. All right. Where's the one I used for this? There it is. Okay. Oh, probably better not put that there. All right. Now, we're just going to come in and we're going to try to give a bit of color down here. We definitely want to have, you know, some red. Okay. And then we're going to pause the red. No, we're not. Actually, I'm going to do a couple more of those, I think, because I was looking at that now. Okay. So let's get the red in. All right. We'll do red. All right. Now we're going to pause the red. Okay. And give me that. Thank you. We're going to move up like so. Okay. That way. That way. Now we're going to grab out our dandelion. Hold our stencil in place this time. Okay. So there is our stenciling, which I think is fine. And then we're going to put that away. And get this put away. We're going to move this and clean off our stencil before we go any further. Okay. Wipe underneath. Flip it over. Alrighty. Now, yaha! That's that. Now, the next thing we want to do is grab out this piece of lovely white cardstock. And there is a few stamps on here that I would like to use. So that's what we're going to do. I know I'm going to need a birthday card soon, so I think that is where we're going to go. Put a lid back on that. Okay. Now for these, since I usually color the element pieces in, we're going to go ahead and just go with black ink. I like black. That is the color of ink I am used to stamping things in, so that is where we shall go. Okay. We have a beautiful cat here we're going to stamp out. Am I a cat person? No, not really. I mean, I like cats, don't get me wrong, but I'm more of a dog person. Cute cat, though. Of course, I knew it would be cute because it's Tim Holtz. Yes, I'm a fan, if you can't tell. So, alright, we'll put Mr. Kitty Cat back. He's done his job. Now, I think I am going to do that since we're going to do a birthday card. I think we'll stamp one of those. Oh, that's cute. Alrighty. We are going to town with this. And then I need my happy birthday sentiment, which I do not want this stamped. Well, actually, yeah, I think I will stamp it in black. I was thinking I would stamp it in another color. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to stamp it in yellow. Why? Because I think it might show up better on the card when I'm done with it. So we're just going to do that. And then we will stamp our happy birthday. That's really pretty. It looks very light, but it's not. It's actually quite visible. It's very pretty. Then there it is. So I know he's got a bow tie around here somewhere. Because I want to put the bow tie on the cat when I get it done. So we're going to stamp the bow tie out too. Alright. We are really cooking with gas. And then we're going to move this aside because I'm going to stamp something inside the card this time. And this one we will also stamp in black. So let me find the one I wanted here. Okay. So this is funny little sentiment. And I think it'll be well received by the person I'm thinking of giving it to. It says, look, I'm not saying that you're old, but if you were milk, I'd sniff you first. Okay. So now that can be moved out of the way again. This can come back over. We can close our ink, at least the black ink. Get that out of our way. Okay. Really? Now you're gonna be weird? There. Now, okay. Let me get my stamps covered and stuff and put them away here, and then we'll get on with the next stages. Just don't want to leave them out and let them get yucky. I think this is going to be such a cute card. Oh boy, where's this at? There it is. Now, we can do that, and that gets a little bit out of our way. And then we're going to come in and we're going to color these up. And let me see, I think I want that one maybe. Yeah, for this guy. And now I'm just going to take my markers here and carefully color this guy in. I just want to make sure he gets colored and is cute to go on the card. Hope everyone's having a good Friday where you are. Our Friday has been lazy. We didn't really get too crazy and do a whole lot. We've had weird storms that were in off and on, so it was very much a stay-in day. Sometimes it's alright to stay in. Although I gotta admit, right about now, though, I am getting tired of it. I'd like to get outside and at least go for a walk. Okay. There we go. Come on, get in there. Thank you. Now, green. Yeah, that one should work. This is a gel pen, but it has more of a green pigment that I think works for a cat's eye than some of my markers, so that's why he's getting that kind of eye. And since he's a very electric kind of cat, he's going to get that color bow too. All right. Come on, you get in here. Now what color? Because I did red and yellow. Wonder how. Yeah. Okay. Very cute. And then when I cut that guy out, we'll fix him a little bit. So now is the trick of fussy cutting this out. Okay. So we've almost got our cat fussy cut. I am trying, obviously, to be very careful. And there's our cat. There's some white, but not tons. And then we'll come over here and we'll... Yeah, well, that was a thumb. That can be moved. Fussy cut our little hat. Okay, there's our cute little hat. Now we'll get our little bow tie here. Okay, there's our bow tie. Now, this I do want to cut down a smidge here and there. Move that. Let me bring our card base back over. Because the first things that I want to put on is the cat, the hat, and the bow tie. Okay, where is my, there it is. Okay, let's get the little bow tie. Okay, so we have a funny little bow tie on our cat. And then we'll get a little bit of our tape runner on our hat here. And make sure he has a awesome little hat on. And then this guy can go on the card. Yeah. Okay. I kind of want him like that. So, make sure he's pressed in place. And then, yeah, we're going to take our yellow happy birthday. Because it's going to be in the red area, I'm going to take my yellow ink, and I'm just going to use the pad itself. I'm going to go around the outside edge of my little happy birthday sign. Okay, like so. And that is now done. And then we can take this and our little tape. Okay. Now, for the rest of anything, we can go ahead and get rid of this washi tape. There we go. And I don't really think it needs too much of anything else. There's our second one, just with stencils and stamps, and I think it's cute. And of course, like I said, on the inside, this is for somebody with a sense of humor. It says, look, I'm not saying that you're old, but if you were milk, I'd sniff you first. So I thought that was quite cute. So that is 2 cards this evening. We can get rid of that. Let me get the other one. I'll bring it back in. So here's our first one. Here is our second one. I think they turned out cute as can be. I do like them. And I love that it got me to use stencils and a stamp and stickers. I'm actually really quite happy with that. Because believe me, with the sticker load that I've got, I need to get on using it. Yes. So, that being said, this is our video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some ideas. And until next time, please remember, you are beautiful, you are amazing, and you are loved. If someone says different, it's false. Please pay it forward when you can. You do not know when you will need it back. Be nice. It's a kind, wonderful thing to do. And being nice could make someone else's day better just by you saying a kind word, or telling them their hair looks great if it's a woman or a guy, or, maybe saying you just like how they look that day, like their outfit and stuff. And above all, stay safe, please. Hug your loved ones. It's good for them. It's good for you. It is medically proven. And thank you so much for spending a bit of your day with me here at Polly's Pretties. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We'd love to have more family members here. And everyone's welcome, no matter what level of crafting you do. Till next time, thank you so much. Bye-bye.